In order to continue, we'll need a working copy of the CoffeeScript compiler installed to our machine. CoffeeScript requires Node.js and npm as dependencies. Node.js is a technology that allows us to use JavaScript on the server, while npm is the package manager for Node.js code. Installing this is already covered extensively. As a starting point, for Windows, download and run the Windows installer, provided at http://nodejs.org/download. For Mac, you can download and run the Mac installer at nodejs.org/download. Alternatively, it can be run via Homebrew. For Linux, download and build the appropriate package from nodejs.org/download. Additionally, many Linux distributions already have the version of Node and npm within their package managers. You can also install it from them. Note, however, that we are going to need a reasonably recent version of Node.js in order to make sure everything works as expected. Once this is done, we install CoffeeScript by following the instructions in the documentation. Please make sure you complete the setup and have a working version of CoffeeScript on your machine before continuing. We can ensure this by running the command coffee in the command line as shown on screen. If everything is okay, we should see the text coffee on screen. Now we dig a bit deeper into CoffeeScript. We are going to compile our first CoffeeScript file and then run it in a browser. For starters, let's just create a simple function that will alert Hello World, as is a tradition when starting with a new programming language. This looks good. Now, let's compile our file and run it in the browser. First, we need to run a terminal. In Windows, this is done by start run cmd. In Mac and Linux, this program is called terminal. We simply need to run it. On Mac, we can start it via Launchpad, while on Linux this is often found in the launcher of your desktop environment. Once there, we should navigate to the directory where our file is located. Executing coffee -c on the file name will produce a JS file we need to run in the browser. From here on, it is a simple matter of including our JS file in a simple web page. What remains is to run our file in the browser of our choice. And congratulations, you just got your first CoffeeScript file running. With that complete, next we'll take a look into the tools and ecosystem of CoffeeScript.